Coming up next, our main event, a matchup for the UFC middleweight division title.
Ready to fight?
All right, so two truly elite strikers here. We sat down with them on Thursday and asked them any thoughts of taking this fight to the ground. They want to strike.
They want to strike. That's what got them to the show. That is the path that they are normally on, and tonight they get someone that allows them to fight in their comfort zone. They don't have to worry about defending takedowns. All they have to worry about is who can rely on their knowledge in the striking to carry them to victory.
Effective punch there by Robert Whittaker. Oh, how about the Whittaker right hand? See, this is why when you sit down to play EA Sports UFC 4.
John, no question. No question. I know where I'm going. I try to make it go random, but I randomly select the Reaper, Robert Whittaker.
Oh, tags him with that money left again. Wow. That shot blocked by Whittaker.
I mean, he's cutting down the size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Yeah, left hook found its target. Nice 1-2 there. Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Ooh, big shot lands.
Well, you saw the tail of the tape. He has a reach advantage and made good use of it there with that punch. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, that left hand is on point.
Oh, nice.
Whittaker gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. 2 minutes now to go in the opening round. Circling to his right. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Robert Whittaker. So just over 20 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt.
Oh, nice back control. He's got it here. He's got to lift him and get him in the air immediately.
Nice lead left hand by the southpaw there.
Great strike by the southpaw fighter. He's moving to his left when he throws that straight left hand. Great setup. It won't take many of those. My goodness!
Oh!
Big power punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Left hook to the head. 20 seconds left. Lands a glancing right hand upstairs.
Dig and kick.
Horn sounds for the end of round 1.
Let's get your breath. Heart rate's going down. Breathe. Doing good, man. Doing good. Now listen to me. Let's give him some air. Let's give him some air. You're letting him control the center too much.
Right now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step?
All right, here we go with round 2. Round 1, pretty good, not great, but some action on both sides.
We can't always hope for fireworks, John.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to deal with the ebbs and flows of a fight. In round number 1, you saw both guys have success. Let's see who really charges out ahead in the second round. Ooh, head kick lands. He's hurt. Nice punch lands over the top.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may float a right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Oh, and he connects there. His hands look good tonight.
So fast. I mean, this guy has tremendous hand speed.
Excellent land by him there with the uppercut. If he had changed the angle, that could have been a knockdown.
I mean, he threw every part of himself into that strike.
Keeps going back to that jab, keeps throwing that jab, but unable to land.
Head kick lands.
So we call on the numbers here. 40 total strikes have now landed for Robert Whittaker. Well, the accuracy not great, DC, landing at a 31% connection rate thus far against Robert Whittaker. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Timing his shots pretty well here early, DC.
He's doing a great job of mixing things up, keeping busy, being very active.
Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. And they separate.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Just out of range with that right hook. Man, how about the steam behind that Whittaker jab tonight?
Robert Whittaker is a great striker. I mean, he has it all when it comes to stand-up in the boxing, and that is on full display right now. That jab is fast.
As he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. Punch over the top.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Very nice leg kick there by Whittaker. Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. And he landed the right hand there. Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Whittaker. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
All right, so there's the horn signifying the end of the round. We had a knockdown there, but not a knockout.
No, it wasn't a knockout, but you can't take those shots. That big punch landed, and it sat him down. If he gets hit with another one of those...
All right, pretty good back and forth action in the previous 2 rounds. Your expectations here as this next round gets under.
I expect the action to really pick up now. These guys have to lay it on the line as we start to approach the end of the fight.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Whittaker's lower jaw now starting to show signs of swelling. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage.
Nice punch there by Robert Whittaker. Ooh, blocks the shot. Trying to hammer that lead leg. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Whittaker gets tattooed by that straight punch. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Punch is blocked. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempts without securing one. It's almost like out of pity. You feel good for him to finally get it done. Now what does he do with this top control? Oh, look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Robert Whittaker.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
Just missed on the overhand left. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Connects now with the 1-2. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. Big punch land. Ooh.
just misses with the left hook.
You get up, you go down as another takedown attempt lands.
Making all these shots count. All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent.
Well, he certainly had his way with his opponent in that previous round, and with this guy, even when you know what's coming, sometimes it's still just hard to stop him.
Yes, because he's always changing it up. The first time, it may be a high crotch injury. The second time, you may get single. Third time, it may be double. Ultimately, it always leads to him in the top position, trying to find space for his ground and pound.
Whittaker gets touched by that kick there. Almost in range with the straight left, but that's a miss. All right, so you gotta be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective tonight.
Many people have gone away from this style of fighting. This man has embraced it, and you are seeing why he's one of the best that we've seen do it in a long time.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Nice straight right lands. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been there tonight.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's gonna shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's gonna secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Good punch.
Oh, really making good use of his reach advantage as he lands the straight punch there. Much improved defensively as he blocks the shot. Under 2 minutes now to go. Oh, that's a good right hand. Oh, there's a takedown attempt, unable to get the fight to the ground. Nice job by the opponent. Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he's really starting to apply pressure on his opponent here. Different approach here in the last couple rounds, and it's the exact sense of urgency that you want to see from a fighter. Take the judges out of it. Oh, beautiful job to get the takedown late in the round. He is about as conditioned as it gets. He's not looking at the clock necessarily. He's not running clock. All offense all the time.
He knew he was going to wrestle, and he knew he may have to wrestle early and often. And right now, this situation is often because he's been attempting takedowns over and over again. He finally gets one as we get to the end of the round.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward. Big leg kick lands. That's a big strike right there.
Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there. Big power shot there.
Yeah, he's mixing it all up.
Connects with a right hand. Pretty good punch, that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
And straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown out.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfect.
He's out!
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to to end the fight, landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up, and that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
And there he is, our UFC middleweight champion of the world. What an outstanding knockout here to finish the job tonight.
Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC middleweight champion of the world, Robert Whittaker.
All right, so how about this result tonight as we